From the future site of Super Bowl 60 in a few years' time, there's a look inside Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara. Up next, a good one in the NFC West and a wild card rematch from a year ago, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Woo! Come on, offense.
All right, now, let's get in that end zone.
The points on the board. Shine, offense.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. You talk about this Seahawks defense.
This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Purdy now on second down.
His throw incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they have one. They were just unable to connect the pass.
Seriously.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Want some offense? Let's go. Together, all. Keep it together. Build that momentum, offense. Keep pushing the ball down.
Purdy looking to throw. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, Paul, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 13 yards there.
Still running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
Now Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I didn't get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Devin Witherspoon takes him down defensively. The Niners at 3-9 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around. That's what they play really well here.
And he'll be taken down past the 50. The Niners
Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's corralled at the 40, but now before picking up 8. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw, Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 24-yard line. Now we'll pause here for an injury. And it's Deebo Samuel. He's the man in question right now who will need some attention. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Julian Love. And the Seahawks force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Now Gino. Man open downfield. It's Metcalf. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. DK Metcalf. All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Now again, right side McCaffrey. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Time to shine, offense.
Throwing now is Lance. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Gregory Rousseau able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long.
Let's keep those sticks moving.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
These two teams, they met up in Seattle earlier in the year with the Seahawks coming away victorious. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series. He's going to get this complete here.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett, 40 yards.
And the Seahawks take a 3-touchdown lead.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 21-0.
This could be the turn. Hey! Another day in the office.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Come on now. Go and get the play here. Come on.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Smith. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 2nd down.
Go, baby. Let's go.
Make a play.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Geno.
Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on 4th down. They snap it to Smith.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now Gino on first down. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there, with touchdown number 15 of the year and second of the game. And the Seahawks are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Well, he's going to have the Niners first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy with it on third and long. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 45-yard line. There's a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Up the gut, McCaffrey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Jordan Brooks with it. Down the right sideline.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And it is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big one there on third down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
Past the 35, maybe dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Purdy now to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey.
As the first half is winding down.
And the 49ers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
49ers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Stop the ball, get another yard! No, stop the ball!
Stop the ball carrier!
Nadie, para ese play!
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Keep it going! Take it to him! There we go, come on, dude! Let's make a play here! 40 yards, flip it off, 40 yards! All right, here we go!
On 1st and 10, Smith. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Gino now to throw.
That is taken in by the tight end Finn.
And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
Myers' kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And that's going to be caught downfield by Finn. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant, 70 yards.
yards. And the Seahawks just continue to roll. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Off of play action, here's Smith. This is the tight end fan. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Play action. It's Smith. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means touchdown!
DK Metcalf, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are pouring it on. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized. And the Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout call if you have one.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jennings. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
All right, here we go. Teamwork, baby. That's right. Teamwork!
Showtime! Let's make some noise!
Please get it together.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Gino. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. 2 yards to go, second down. Here's Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Down to the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 56 yards. And the 49ers are able to at least get one score back. Extra point try now for Moody. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Short throw to Disley. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Toss left side for Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
We're going to do it. We got this.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And he's able to get up here to the 26. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. Now here's Michael Dixon. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Taken in at the 11. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Do better than that.
Now Purdy. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And this offense on 3rd down today, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Purdy looking to throw. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Now Myers for the extra point. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. After the interception, here's Smith. This is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Purdy. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Look where you're throwing the ball.
And they will take a knee here.
Come on, teamwork. Really? This cannot be happening. There we go. Quick enough. You can do better than that. Come on, what are we doing?
And they take a knee.
You can do better than this.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us. What are you getting paid for?
And they'll indeed take a knee. Now here's
Here's Michael Dixon, standing just outside his own goal line.
Garbage! Oh. Okay, this is it. I'm not having fun anymore. No, never mind. This is the worst.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a